just tell us your experience from the beginning of this exercise to now the last day.
Well, it's a great opportunity to serve, my country, Nigeria, in as much as a Nigerian who lives in the United States. When duty calls, you have to answer. And duty called at this time that we should make Nigerians who are here, who were stranded with the COVID-19, to be safe, and to make Nigerians back home to be safe as well. So, of course, I had to jump in. As president of NAPAC, the Nigerian American Public Affairs Committee, but more so as chairman of the Association of Nigerian Physicians in the state of New Jersey, which is Anpa, New Jersey chapter. I rallied my team around with the great Dr. Obilo, the Venus Obilo, and a few other young ones doctors who volunteered at that time to come do this, to get this job done, to make sure that Nigerians here who are traveling back home are safe, for the Nigerians back home as well. And that's the reason, that's the call. And we're grateful for the leadership that the consular, entire consular staff under the leadership of Ben Okoye, Ambassador Ben Okoye has done. And this is not the first time he's doing this. I've actually told him that as well. It's his leadership that endears people like me and my crew to come on to do this, to give time over and over again when we're called. As you know, physicians are very busy, but you cannot be busy too much enough for the things that you hold value. We hold value Nigerians and their safety and their lives, and that's why we came to do this. Well, as physicians, we came to ensure that each and every person who's traveling has a COVID result that is negative, and if there's some ambiguity in between, between whether it's positive or negative, we ensure that the dates for which the tests were done within 14 days, and ensure also to check their temperature here and make sure they they have no fever so that before they go home, and as well as answer questions that they have concerning the COVID-19. So basically that's what we did. I must commend each and every person who was involved in this exercise. Today is the last one and the 9th one, and all through it's been safe, smooth, and very cordial. As I commended the Consular General and the staff for putting this together and taking the initiative and being innovative about how well to get it done. The entire staff, I must say. I also commend the Ethiopian airline as well for making it easy, for being so cordial, professional, and decent to Nigerians who are traveling home. It's hard, having lived here, been here, stranded here for 5 months plus. Some of them have been. The financial burden, the emotional strain, and the anxiety that's associated with it, of course, is difficult, and it's bound to have people who can get very anxious and agitated. But the airline did a great job. I must commend the manager of the Ethiopian airline here in New Jersey, who done a great job. I also commend my team, members of the Anpa, New Jersey, and of course one individual, Dr. O.J. Osweni, who came from New York today to help out as well. I must commend each and every one of them for giving their time. It's sacrifice, because when you do this, you're giving up time, money, and the things that you could, even time you spend with your family. But more so, I must commend the Nigerians who flew. They've been, amazing. They've been very patient. They've been very appreciative of the work that we're doing, and understand that we're here for them and they're here for us, and we are here to make sure and ensure that they all get home safe. And the whole process has been wonderfully, set up, and I don't want to use the word orchestrated, but it's a great flow of events. And I must commend the Nigerians who, from the mothers who with kids who are traveling, and to the elderly as well, who were out traveling. So everybody's been wonderful so far.
Thank you so much, sir.